Knight's Let's Play, Part 2 of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, last time we left off, we had just finished beating the guard scorpion and getting out of the Mako reactor. Now we're escaping from Sector 8. Goes the first item.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Yeah, I risked my life and I don't get paid right away. Thanks, guys.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Yeah, I don't need the tutorial. And Cloud is a smartass. But anyway. Materia system. So your weapon has slots where you can put magic onto it, which is called materia in this game. And the stars indicate what level they're at. So as you gain AP points in battle and level up your materia, they get stronger. So for Cure, obviously it goes from Cure, Cura, Regan, Kurga. Then for Fire, it's Fire, Fyra, and Fygra. So let me equip my heal materia. So as you get more weapons, they get more slots. I think the most slots a weapon can have is 6. And sometimes, as you can see, the weapon has slots that are connected and slots that are not. When they're connected, if you have an ability that allows you to use certain skills, as we get more material, you'll understand what I mean. There's like a double casting materia, if I remember correctly. So if you equipped it on to where you have the fire material, cast the fire materia twice. Or it'll add the effect of fire to your weapon if you have the elemental materia. And if you put the elemental materia and fire on an armor that has the double materia slot, it'll make you invulnerable to fire. Let me see, what equipment do I have? Right, equipment. The bronze bangle. Oh, there we go. Apparently right now I don't have anything. Yeah, I forgot to go get the DLC. Yeah, there's some free DLC that came out recently because they had a Butterfinger type of event. If you got like 10 Butterfingers, you were able to get like 5 different pieces of equipment. I didn't do that. It just recently came out on the store and I just downloaded it and it's free. Though there's 3 summoning materials that aren't free, which you get when you bought the collector's edition, I think, which I did, but I forgot to add it to this game's playthrough. So I'll do that later.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
What if the trains have stopped? The shop tipped over and I went, and I jumped out of the way.
Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Immediate evacuation is advised.
Get this chest here.
If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters.
Nothing else around here. Let's go.
There's no
This is an alert from the
Cloud! Up here! Look
There
up!
has to be another way.
I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has
If you really want to get to the station, you can always climb those stairs. Try picking your way across the rubble.
rendering the entire sector hazardous.
Chest right here. Yeah, there's a lot of destruction. That bomb really laid into this town.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
What? Why?
Have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
The danger's not past. Look at all this debris.
You can still
In the
walk?
slums. Hey, can you hear me? If you can, give us a sign. Got someone in need.
Station's intact.
Let's see.
What the?
And in this game, things happen for a reason. One of the sickest bad guys to ever exist.
How? He couldn't be. But then...
My reunion.
The hell? Wait! You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Mom.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good.
One cannot exist without the
Very
other.
good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright. You got this.
Yeah, Sephiroth already knows he can't exist without Cloud. Cloud is the one thing tying him to the Earth.
You alright?
Oh my! I think that's about to give way too!
No use.
The expressway was damaged too? Get me out of this place!
Well, can't go this way.
Reactors have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
Let me see something. Oh, there we go. Okay, and now that we have equipment, what is the best thing right now? It would be that. And since I have accessories,
This
I
is an
guess I
alert
can
from
get my
the Shinra
summoning
Emergency
material right
Operations
now.
Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I
Man,
repeat,
what a mess.
this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Just right
Are
here.
advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions
But yeah,
at
the man with
reactor
the silver
have
hair
caused
set the
numerous
off.
ongoing fires. Many homes
He's
are
a
at risk.
very
It
sophisticated
is not safe
character.
to remain indoors. Please leave your residences
And
at
he
once.
has more ties to this world than anyone else. Besides the next person we're about to meet.
Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued. At the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain
How do they expect us to evacuate?
I love this street. The book that was always read by Genesis.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Security's everywhere.
Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station,
I hope Genesis ends up being made into a character within the new continuity. Same thing with NGO. But then again, they might not go that far. If you play Crisis Core, you know who those characters are. That was another good game in the story.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
And there she is, Aerith, the Star Girl.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell...
Help me!
The Harbingers of Fate.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Let's do this.
So yeah, that was Aerith. And
That's that.
those things are called the Harbingers of Fate.
Not bad.
And what I think the theory was is that they were people trying to prevent the story from changing.
You there!
Get ready.
That's what they're supposed to represent. But they also represent the planet's will to not change the original story, which is very
Let's do
interesting.
this.
And avoid the plaza near the expressway.
Enough.
Train services may be suspended without warning.
It's over.
Your patience and understanding
Was never in
are
doubt.
instructed. I repeat,
They're one of the new elements that
this
weren't
is an
in the
alert from
original
the Shinra
game.
Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour
Is there
and
anything over
avoid the
here
plaza near the expressway.
besides that
Train
one purple
services may be
materia?
suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat,
Ooh, HP up. Yeah, so there's also materia that boosts your stats. So as you see, as you get more stars, it boosts it by a certain percentage.
this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity. Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors.
Item over
Please
there.
leave your residences at once.
There's another materia all the way over there, and another fight.
There he is! You're
Let's
not
do
going
this.
anywhere!
That's that.
Sector 8 Unit 4, we have eyes on the target. We need backup.
It's
I
over.
repeat.
That's that. That it?
Deadly dodge. That is also a skill. So as you can see by the demonstration, it's a roll that leads into an attack, which is very nice to have.
All clear. Show me your hands!
And it didn't work, I think, because I have it equipped to the accessory. So I need to change that.
Going in. Get ready.
Control, do more damage.
You're done. Enough.
Leveled up there.
Nothing to it.
Since there's no random encounters, it's best to smash up as many enemies as you see.
I repeat. This is an alert
Mogul
from
Medal,
Shinra
those
Emergency
become important
Operations
later,
Center.
they're not
The
important
area
right now.
near the expressway is still extremely
Wrist
dangerous.
guard, it's an
Those in the
accessory.
vicinity
I think the accessory I have on is better than that though. Let me change dodge roll with the healing materia.
are instructed to leave immediately. Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of Sector 8 residents, security has been increased.
Just give it up! Don't run! Sicker!
Box him in! Box him in! There's no way!
That's that. Here we go.
Security has been increased around
Let's do this.
Target fire! I repeat, target
Enough.
officer instructions is advised.
for immediate deployment.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of Sector 8 residents, security has been increased around Fountain Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with officers' instructions. I repeat.
Off here. They're shooting at
Got
me.
you!
It's over.
Troopers on standby. You are clear to engage. Be advised, target is headed for the station. This might hurt.
These guys.
Get ready.
Ow.
Let's finish this. Enough.
Enemy commander, surrounded. Lay down your weapon and
Don't let him
surrender.
escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at Fountain Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Let's do this.
Lock it up!
See ya. That's right.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
But the rooftops look clear.
Item there.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Yeah, I can't kill you.
Close
This
call.
story. I like people shooting at me.
Be advised. Target approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Just right there. Iron Bangle, don't really need it.
Don't underestimate him!
Enough.
Glad you know that.
No holding back. See ya.
And you, the one with the shield is a pain.
Can't win!
You're dead
Which
meat.
reminds me, let me heal before I get
Stop
killed.
resisting!
That's that.
Now for the one with the shield, I do this.
Burn. That it?
I see him!
Not that.
Area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
Emergency Operations Center. The suspect in the Reactor 1 bomb
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
Fountain Plaza.
It's over.
Lockdown is now in. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not enter outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when
Nothing
the
to
lockdown
it.
has been lifted. I repeat,
Stray grenade hit me.
this is an
Really?
alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Target spotted! Moving down! Burn! Get the bastard!
They open the chest on these guys here.
Shit.
I'll roll behind him.
You can't.
Okay. You gotta roll behind you. Sometimes I don't have magic. Not ready. Kill these guys.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm
never
playing
in
a
doubt.
bit sloppy. It's been a long time since I've played. Let's see. Yeah, I have a lot of potions. I could just do that.
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement.
That should be good enough. Is there anything up here?
Has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza.
Nope.
A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture
More shields.
Get ready.
Damn it!
It's over.
Yeah, those shields are the worst in hard mode.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender
Even when you
yourself to
roll
public
behind them,
security
they still
immediately.
end up flipping around, seeing you.
Do not venture outside for any reason.
Blocking
An
your attack.
announcement will be made when the lockdown
It's really
has been
annoying.
lifted. I repeat,
And I went this way to
this
check
is an
if there
alert
was
from
more
the
stuff,
Timber
but no.
Emergency Operations Center. A suspect in the Reactor 1 bombing has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza.
Yeah, I run around checking everywhere, see if there's items around. Let me not take up too much time.
Not so fast!
No holding back.
Sure you die.
Going in.
Really? Yeah, I'm not playing with y'all.
Need a light. Let's finish this.
That was cool. The other one ran into the other one.
Let's do this.
Let the spell hit both of them.
That's that. That it?
And I leveled up to 10. Yeah, those dogs in hard mode are ridiculous too. They can kill you in like 3 hits even if you're maxed out. I don't know what I'm saying. I think everything kills you in like 1 or 2 hits. Sometimes 3 in hard mode.
End of the line, punk!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Here we go. Enough.
Here.
Calling fire. It's over. Anytime now. Floppy. That's that.
Cast fire on you.
No escape.
I'll show you.
I see you.
You're
Try
gonna
me.
try.
Enough.
I can counter you too. You. Fire again. This is a little mini boss for whatever reason.
Gotcha. I see you.
Think you're hot shit?
I think he's mad. Ah, he's stuck me. Okay. Take a little of that. And another one.
Calling fire. You're mine.
Now he's dead.
Long live Shinra. Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Looks like someone knows Cloud. But he doesn't remember that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Oh,
Wait.
Bear was worried.
Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Heads for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at
in
Mako
this
Reactor
room?
1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
They said it was an attack, but I'm not
Looks
so
like we're
sure.
not the only stowaways on this train.
Maybe the freight car's not so bad.
Goes to chest. I like how this world isn't really that dull.
No guards.
Because even the regular people seem like they have their own lives, because they're even having their own conversations
Guess they don't have much choice.
about how the world is, things that are happening in their world.
What I thought it was.
Work here. Will our house still be there?
Oh, this girl right here with the blue hat, she's gonna be important later.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bump.
So cramped. Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to
Stop
unburden
that
yourself,
right now!
don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
They even have hotels down there.
Why don't you learn to take a hint?
Hey, got a sec?
Caught the
You're,
perpetrators yet.
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
Why don't you learn to
I'm a
take
soldier.
a hint, buddy?
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning.
just called in sick.
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Yeah, she still feels guilty about that bomb and other people she hurt. Even though it wasn't her fault, it was Shinra.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Yeah, Shinra Creed, but they're the ones destroying the planet. Right.
Oh dear.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Well, I get it if you can't relate.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
How much longer till the station?
Hear anything? You gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Also, there's more strings to Avalanche, because the one that tried to kill the president was a different one. Which I wonder if they're gonna do the whole explaining of all the different Avalanche parts. Like in Before Crisis, which was a mobile game, which went into all the details about Avalanche and the Turks, which are characters we'll see later on. The Turks, I mean.
Hey! Still alive? Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
So glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, you're alive. Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
Alright,
Are you sure
so we're at the station.
You see the huge explosion on
Go in
TV?
there.
Wow, am I hungry?
What are we even doing?
Try one of the foodstuffs. I'm going on a ghost hunt.
Of course not.
Somehow.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train service attack.
I feel like it's been...
Huh. How much is enough fried marsh?
A handful, or? Huh. I was pulling some OT when it happened. Want to know what I was thinking?
The Mako reactors...
Can't do nothing yet here.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
I think he's
I'm
over
free
by
tomorrow,
the
so
TVs.
let's do it.
Dumb ladies only had us over
It's like a giant candle. Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
And I ain't a junkie. And talk about seeing the future. And talking about progress, why would you be happy about a steel plate above your head?
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
goes the beautiful Tifa.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
am.
back.
Marlene.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Like, come on, give me my money.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
It's funny, Marlene is so scared of Cloud right now, but Cloud ends up being one of her favorite people. She gets mad that she can't see Cloud anymore later on. Jukebox. You get music throughout the game. Dartboard. I was mad in this version of the game they didn't have the secret hideout down here. Like they did in the original.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I like how they
So,
implemented.
you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I like how they implemented materia into the weapons and equipment. You can actually see it. And you can see rats on the floor. That's great.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of
So,
my friends said they saw
it
burning.
wasn't that bad?
I thought
It
reactors
was.
were safe.
Oh, right. And here we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about with the textures. They get messed up at certain moments.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's check out our room.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
It's always great running into Sephiroth like that. Also, another part that wasn't in the original. You didn't meet Sephiroth until like what would be the second game to this one.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Reunion.
Yeah, these guys end up being real important later.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
and the sun is out. And I think this is the start of chapter 3. There's a lot of things that are about to start right now. Side quests, missions. So I think this is a good place to stop it today. So yeah, I think that's all I can do right now. Alright, Heavenward Knight signing out. See you guys later.